All right, everybody, how y'all doing? And welcome back to Let's Talk Hurricanes. Wow, wow, wow. Saturday game against them Seminoles was not a matchup. Them boys did not know what to do against our Miami Hurricanes offense and defense. They didn't have no answer because right now the Canes rolled all over Florida State 36-14. Our Miami Hurricanes, yes, Hurricane Nation, baby. Them boys pushing that category 5 as they go through state in their hometown. Them boys spanking each team stupidly when they come and face them at home and away. Teams cannot find an answer for our Miami Hurricanes. Yes, it was a good game. Good game. Just wasn't close enough. Um, Defense did their thing, holding them the Florida State scoreless as Miami scored 7-0. Defense gave up 7 points in the second quarter. Miami then 7. Scoreless in the third quarter as Miami defense did their thing. But Hurricanes kicked 2 field goals. 6-0. And them boys just ran away. Put up 2 field goals and a touchdown. Edging them in the fourth quarter, 13-7, which gives up a total of 36-14. Just like I said, and Miami Hurricanes proves up to 8-0. They 4-0 in the conference, but who's stopping them? Who is stopping Cam Ward and our Miami Hurricane offense, and who's stopping that defense? That defense on lockdown control as they face opponents. And it be close games sometimes, but a strong team know how to pull it out. Even though if you beat them by 1 or beat them by field goal, a strong team know how to edge a stronger team. Because the Canes say, hey, we stronger than you, and we're going to continue to be stronger. Cam Ward did his thing. He completed 22 of 35 for 208, but no touchdowns. So, it was just a basic average Cam Ward day. I'm just going to spread the ball around and let my playmakers do the rest. And exactly. But the most important thing is that it was about the ground control. Yes, sir. The ground control cranked up, and them boys cranked up heavy because them boys was putting up the points on the ground. As Damian Martinez had 15 carries for 148 yards and 2 TDs. Who's stopping Martinez? Who is stopping number 6? Mark Fletcher Jr. joined the mix. Number 4 said, let's go, let's get it, let's ride. As he ran the ball 15 times for 71 yards and a touchdown. RJ Allen, 2 carries for 9 yards. Jordan Lau, 1 carry for 6 yards. And Cam Ward had 7 carries for -4. But you know what? Cam Ward said, hey, it ain't nothing. Total yards was 40 carries for 230 yards and 3 touchdowns. On the air, Isaiah Horton has 6 receptions for 65 yards. Sam Brown Jr. had 4 receptions for 39 yards. Elijah Ario had 2 receptions for 24 yards. Xavier Restrepo had 4 receptions for 24 yards. Damian Martinez had 1 reception for 21 yards. Jacoby George had 3 receptions for 21 yards. Joshua Trader had 1 reception for 11 yards. Cam Ward, they did a little quarterback screen to him. He had 1 reception for 7 yards. And Chris Johnson Jr. had 1 reception for 3 yards. Total of reception was 23 receptions for 215 yards and a touchdown because that was a screen pass to Cam Ward when he took it in for a TD. This guy, Mr. Ward, Big Daddy number 1, is all we got. Yes, sir. And he's eligible to go to the draft. So, we do need a quarterback. Miami Dolphins do need a quarterback. I like to see Cam Ward wear the Miami Dolphins jersey. But as you already know, a stronger team, a weaker team in the NFL, going to go ahead and pick the stronger opponent off the board. And right now, Cam Ward is the man. And he's eligible to win the Heisman Trophy. I think he's going to win it and get drafted in the first round of the league. If he go number 15 or number 16 or he go number 1, it don't matter. He is getting put off in the first round. And of course, if you don't get picked in the first top 10, you lose the endorsement deal, but the endorsement deal is on you. When you make it to the league, you make things happen. So I'm looking to see Cam Ward in the NFL making big things happen, coming out his own shoe line, signing endorsement deals, coming out with his cologne line, clothes line. Yes, Mr. Ward is going to make it happen. And yes, our Miami Hurricanes offense is just the top real deal, top number one, $1 million all day, every day. This team is on fire. All players on the team, offense and defense, are on the same page, and them cylinders are clicking. Team stats right now, and right now, Florida State, they need to really do it all over again because this Chromie Hokey is pathetic. You completed 6 for 14 for 61 yards. Kevin Wall completed 22 of 35 for 208 yards. There's no competition on the passing level of that there. Rushing yards is the quarterback again. 11 carries for 71 yards. That's El Chromie Hokey. Hope, whatever his name is. You can't stop the D Martinez with 15 carries, 148 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Receiving yards on Florida State is just pitiful. Your top leading receiver was Jay Douglas with 1 reception for 29 yards. That's embarrassing. That is not the Florida State football Florida State like to see. This is why they are 1-7 and 1-6 in the conference. You cannot win games if you don't have a balanced team. Right now, my Hurricanes are winning games because their team is very balanced, and you cannot go wrong with that. So when you have a balanced team on offense and defense, you win games. When your offense cannot put up diddly squat, you do nothing. Just like the first downs, Miami Hurricanes had 31 first downs to Florida State 14. That's nothing. That is nothing. Nothing at all. Team stats. Miami Hurricanes total yards. Miami Hurricanes had 440 total yards to Florida State 248 total yards. No turnover on the on both sides of the team, so they handled the ball pretty good, pretty stable. It was a nice balanced attack on the team. No turnovers on both, but when you have 31 first downs to FSU 14 first down, you already know who was controlling the game. Time of possession, of course, Miami Hurricanes in cruise control with 35 minutes and 23 seconds to Florida State 24 minutes and 37 seconds. Now up for our big boys. Yes, up for the Hurricanes. As they go ahead on to take on Duke. They take on Duke at the Hard Rock at 12 p.m. Game is on ABC, so yes, we get to see this game November 2nd as they take on Duke at the Hard Rock. And nobody is not. I don't think Duke can handle this team. I really don't. Right now, the point spread, Hurricanes going to go ahead and probably have 63 points to Duke. 14 points? Y'all said 63, Miami to Duke 14. And right now, I don't see nobody stopping them. The only one who can stop the Miami Hurricanes is the players of the Miami Hurricanes by making too many mistakes and ridiculous penalties, shooting themselves in the foot. So other than that, we play Duke on the 2nd of November, 12 p.m., Hard Rock Stadium. Game is on ABC. Get your tickets. Get everything you need so you can enjoy this evening as our Miami Hurricanes is going to spank Duke badly in our backyard. Thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.